Well, so far we understand 68,000 senior citizens, this is the age, about the age of 60, have already been vaccinated in the state of Karnataka. As far as those in the age bracket of 45 and 59, nearly 10,000 of them have been vaccinated in the last 1 week. But today, we understand starting from today on Monday, we see that today is the first day at the urban primary health center level. We are looking at nearly 287 session sites have been planned here in the city of Bengaluru. Now, this is also one of the reasons what we understand why the government has planned to ramp up the vaccination to nearly 3,000 centers from nearly 270 is also to help the senior citizens to in fact get vaccinated at their nearest primary health center or community health center. In fact, we are entering one of the primary health centers here at Banaswadi, east part of Bengaluru. We are of course looking at quite a number of people who have already started to trickle in, both in the age group of 45 and also above 60 years. And most of the senior citizens that we are looking at this point in time, they have all registered on the Govt portal itself in the app, and they've come over here. And the people seated over here are already, those are the ones who have got vaccinated. Now, the most important challenge, of course, what we wanted to understand at this point in time is that, remember, over the last few days, we have been reporting how especially the senior citizens have been inconvenienced, and also the Govt portal. But today we're given to understand the Govt portal is working smoothly. And of course, there was clearly 8 days gap for the primary health centers to prepare and understand how exactly can they get to work smoothly. Now, I'm joined in by Dr. Ravi here, who's overseeing the entire vaccination process. Well, doctor, can you tell us how really has the process been, today being the first day at primary health center?
Yeah, see, we are getting a very good response here. So a lot of public, especially the senior citizens and the general public in the middle-age group, they've been coming forward and asking for the vaccination, and some of them have already registered online.
Okay.
So with that, our process becomes easier over here. So if they've already registered online, all that we need to do is we need to search their beneficiary details, and if it's already uploaded, we just have to verify them and go ahead with the vaccination.
Also, the government had decided to start the process at 10 a.m. Were you all able to start it exactly at 10 a.m.? Did you all experience any issues on the Govt portal?
No, we were able to start by 10. Everything was working smoothly, and we actually started verifying just to make sure that everything was working fine. We started verification by around 9:45 itself. So everything was working fine, and by 10 we were able to vaccinate the first person.
Well, thank you, doctor, for that. In fact, it is also important to understand why exactly government plan to bring up open more primary health centers and community health centers. The reason is also to ensure where especially the vials that have been transported from the state vaccine unit to especially these primary health centers. Now, these are the cold link storages which will act as a link so that they can provide the vials to private hospitals as well. Well, if I could go across to a senior citizen here, today is the first day of vaccination. When you tried registering on the portal, did you experience any sort of issues? How smooth was it?
As a senior citizen, I have not registered. I took my son's help, and he has registered.
Right.
Yes.
So was it smooth? Was the process smooth?
Oh, yes, no problem.
It was
No
smooth.
problem. Yes, yes.
Well, also if I could go across to another person, sir, did you try and register on the Govt portal? Did you experience any issues?
Yeah, I've been trying for last 1 week and I had difficulties, but yesterday everything was smooth. I registered yesterday and I came here. I understand the first day over here and things are moving very smoothly. I've taken my vaccination and I'm under observation now.
So how also government has given you all an option, bringing it to the primary, at the lowest level, like the primary health centers, how easy it is considering the fact it is to your nearby location?
I think it's very good that they have done that, and today is the day I can say that things have really settled down, because last 1 week I was trying and it was quite difficult on the portal and we didn't even know which centers are open.
Right.
But I'm sure from today onwards everything will be okay.
Well, that is something, of course, quite a lot of senior citizens have been waiting for, so that they get a chance to get vaccinated at their nearest primary health center. Now, remember, nearly 3,000 vaccination centers have been roped in. Now, this includes especially the community health centers, including the district hospitals, private hospitals, and Taluk hospitals as well.